What's good? It's your boy B Ninja back in this mob, and look who else is in this mob. It's the girl number 5 right here, cause number 5 is up here in this mob as well. How you doing, number 5? But anyway, shout out to the seller that finally gave me this figurine of number 5, and I also want to shout out Go_Billy for this first video that I did for you in regards to guessing the characters for the fighting styles. So, and because of you and what you're contributing in right now, we about to do part 2 up in this motherfucker, because you uploaded 4 more fighting styles that I am willing ready to take the cake in regards to guessing if I remember these characters based off the fighting styles. So without further ado, let's just go over to his Twitter and let's check out what he showcased right here. And before I do that, you know the drill with this vid. If you want to see more content like this, give me a like, a share, ring that bell for that notifications, and then Julia Chang, and
don't forget to subscribe!
Thanks, Julia, as I almost stumbled away to get all these quickly and abrupt, because I could be going on and on and on and on, and you get the fucking point. So let's go over to Billy's Twitter. Ta-da! And look what we have here! We're gonna kick it off with the fighting style that gravitates to your boy's heart, because I'm myself and I'm a Taekwondo black belt myself. But speaking of Taekwondo, here's the list of the Taekwondo fighters that he compiled in regards. So let me see if I can name them all and see what prize do I get, which, spoiler alert, a whole lot of nothing. It's just a reward for doing this for content. So anyway, Kim, come on, Kim Cop 1. Him and his baggy pants that just be flapping and floating all over the place. We already know this by now. And it's funny that he got his sons, Dong Hwan and Dae Hoon, next to him. So the whole Kim clan is bundled up with this trio right here. And just a disclaimer, if you're one of those imbeciles that think I'm referencing the Kim clan as that racist, bigoted, white supremacist group, do yourself a favor. Become Jackie Bryant, lay on your back, and get punched to sleep by Vanessa. So I'm gonna stump on this one, but this is an interesting looking Taekwondo character. I don't know which game she's from, but she looks pretty dope. So, and of course we all know Foot Fetish herself, freaking Jury, stealing tons from Jun Lee, now stealing all the pervs with the foot fetishes. Jesus Christmas. I don't know this character, so I'm gonna stump on this one. Chang and Choi. I like to call them Kim's bottom bitches, because being in his rehabilitation program, turning these into Taekwondo practitioners. Just seeing the bulk and skull of fucking KOF converting it into martial artists in the names of justice. It's just hilarious. Too bad they got themselves locked up because they broke the law. Here's someone everybody wants back for KOF 15. Freaking Jun right here. His unique Taekwondo-ness is very much Crane-like, because I rarely see him use his hands at all. Now, I know everybody wants Mei Lee back for sure right here. Great sailwoman herself. I always have fun with Mei Lee in regards of her Taekwondo mix and her superhero powers on top of it that she be throwing, that you can mix everybody up and confirm. So we'll love to see her back in 15. Don't know this character. Pass. Same with this one. Pass. Everybody's most boring. This is literally the one character that's just there on the side, but doesn't know how to be a responsible adult when it comes to watching over the kids and such, because he gets locked up into his own responsibilities with Gong Hill right here. You want to talk about an anticlimactic character that came in KOF 14? That's this motherfucker right here. But I can say the polar opposite for waifu right here, Luong! I don't know what happened between these two during the events of KOF 15, but the fact that she referenced him as
him,
it kind of symbolizes that were they just really in love, or she was just there for that Let me stop right there. But yeah, Long, one of my favorite practitioners, as well as K-Lim right here from the Maximum Impact series. You want to talk about someone that substitute Kim when they couldn't put Kim in the base version of Maximum Impact? Kim's student right here took the cake right here. I mean, yes, some of the moves are very similar and stuff, but having a female adaptation of Kim Cap-Kwon, that will always seal the deal for your boy right here as a female fighting game practitioner. But at the same time, I thought she was badass from what they presented with her in the Maximum Impact series. I mean, SNK brings some of them back for their later games. I'm just saying. I'm gonna pass on this one right here, as well as this one and this Hanfu looking motherfucker. I don't know where y'all from, so I don't know about these three right here, so stump me with that bullshit. But of course I know Rick right here, aka Donovan's son right here. Spoiler alert if you don't pay attention to the stories, but he's fucking scary. This Taekwondo pressure is mad scary. Hella dope, but fucking scary. Young Sung right here. I'm surprised they put him in the Taekwondo category, but at the same time, he does incorporate a lot of leg work with some of his attacks right there on top of his Chinese sword. I figured him and Wang would be very similar at times, but looks like they gave it to Young Sung right here, so yeah, I'm with that one. I don't know where this character's from right here. I don't know about this character. Nah, I'm kidding. Bigto-san! Come on now! I really want Master Beckbat, but from what it looks like within the Tekken lore, he might have disintegrated himself from the lore and gave everything to his student right here in Hwoarang right here, because teacher meets student, teacher passes everything to student, student moves on to prepare what teacher has decided not to, and that's what the ass of the main protagonist. Because I forgot Beck's lore in regards to the Tekken, but Hwoarang, he just want to surpass Jin and just beat his ass like every rival would do. You know what's good. Now, I know this one's from guys. I think Han is his name? Yeah. I think it's Han, because he got into an incident where he basically got a robotic cybernetic leg and basically shoots rockets off that shit, so I remember him to a T. So it's basically a carbon copy of Hwoarang right here, but knowing our guys right here and whatever Squaresoft be doing, they be throwing some uniqueness with some of the characters, so I'm with it on that. Don't know this character. Ooh, how you doing right here? But too bad I don't know you. I want to say this is from Eternal Champions, but and it's a sister too? Like, Jesus Christmas. Aside from no practitioner, that's a sister. I'm like, I can tell because of the red lips right here, but man, I'm stumped. I'm for the culture, but I'm stumped on that one. Number 5 agrees as well. Number 5 don't even know who the fuck she is. You're 10 years old, Abby. Watch your mouth. Stay back in your little stand. But anyway, stump on this one. As well as this one. That's another form of kin from Kazuna Encounter. I forgot the full name of it, but this is literally the Keelik version of this Kim right here. I need to play some Kazuna Encounter because him and Rosa were very unique in regards. Don't recognize myself with this character. It looks like someone from Hokuto no Ken. Don't know. Correct me on that one, chat. As well as this one right here. I'm stumbled on this one. But I'm not stumbled with my secondary Sarah Bryant right here. Legs and savats for days. So scary that not only her legs will implement a whole lot of tech pressure, but she'd be running motherfuckers home to mama with her leggy offense. So that is scary. And let's forget about this one right here. So yeah, kind of hitting this with the Taekwondo aspect right here. Got a little bit of half, but based off what's in this list right here, I gotta check out some of these fighting games that I need to figure out where they're from. So next category. Alrighty, so we're at the Bruce Lee style of Jeet Kune Do right here, and this is a smaller bunch because Go Billy compiled 12 right here. And like I said, while some of these characters are more based on Bruce Lee's look than the fighting style, you can definitely see its influence in the fighting games. Worth noting that Liu Kang has used the style rarely and currently does not. Because with Mortal Kombat, they be switching the fighting styles, especially when you get to the 3D era. It's like a little mix of Jeet Kune Do versus whatever style that he used currently. So it's basically more of a Shaolin Kung Fu. But anyways, let's guess these characters. Fei Long, of course, the lead when it comes to the Bruce Lee representation. But there are some others that came before, like Kim Dragon from World Heroes. At least I remember, I know it's just Dragon, but I try to recall the first name as such, so, I don't know, this character, it looks like he came from, that indie fighter that got cancelled, because I know Paul and Law were a part of it, so, yeah, stump on this one. Eternal Champion, excuse me, but, don't know this Shang Tsung gargoyle looking motherfucker right here, so I'm gonna give it a stump. Of course, these two motherfuckers I hate with a passion. Jin Lee and from Dead or Alive, and Jackie from Dead or Alive 5 as well, by way of Virtua Fighter 5 as well. But the Virtua Fighter franchise in general. I want to talk about Jeet Kune Do fighters I can't stand with a passion from their respective games. It's these two motherfuckers, because this motherfucker, as Helena always says, winner! And this motherfucker just encourages troll behavior. You want to talk about a character that is beneficial for those that lag and just mash and relies on somersaults and beat knuckles? Yeah! No. I'm just gonna move on with these motherfuckers, but Claire from Our Guys. I didn't even know she had Jeet Kune Do, and I need to recite that next time I play Our Guys. Mr. Jones from Raisin's Dragons. That's a very underrated fighting game. God, I miss this one. But if you want to talk about the comical act of this fighting style, what better way than Black Dynamite himself before Black Dynamite ever? Oh my god, these motherfucking characters, I swear. But this afro, though, looking like a goddamn microphone, yet you just want to speak to it. Speaking of which, Mo from the portable Game Boy King of Fighters EX series. Yeah, you want to talk about a non-canon story that was not involved, and her having a 10th sacred treasure in regards to her ancestry right there. I vaguely remember the franchise because I don't own that Game Boy like that and barely played those type of games right there. I just recognize Mo from the game. Now, the Law family right here, Marshall Forrest popped out of Marshall's wife Scooter to incorporate both Jeet Kune Do styles. Tekken's 1 and 2, 3, tag, and tag 2. And of course, Marshall just taked over because he got to be on Paul's side to cover up whatever bullshit that they gotta fix upon in regards to their restaurants and stuff. And Forrest was just left behind to take care of everything until he fucked himself up and hey, gotta get the medical expenses to clean up his bullshit. But anyway, the Law family, Maxie, another character I hate fighting, but his Jeet Kune Do, he's literally like Law with nunchucks, which explains why they gave the nunchucks to Marshall in later games as far as a freaking rage drive, or rage art, excuse me. And you see how everything parallels with these three right here, because Bamco. Everything parallels with Bamco with the fighting styles and the weapons of choices. And speaking of Liu Kang, we mentioned him right here, so that's why Go Billy threw him in there in the category, which makes a whole lot of sense. And alright, I skipped mocap right here, because that's basically what it is, a mocap for Deadly Alliance. I don't know who the fuck these last two are, just This one's another Bruce Lee inspiration, but don't know what game he's from, and I have no idea what this character's from, so pass on this one. Yeah, not too bad with the Bruce Lee inspired fighting style with Jeet Kune right here. I think I almost got like 75% of them correct, so I'm definitely with it on this one. As long as I keep the shit on the mute button, I'll definitely embrace the styles a bit more, so... Next!